Listen to these legendary cracks.
Good. Here.
Oh.
Yes.
Teeth together.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yes, sir. Home run.
Hang around for the rest of today's video. We've got some of the most legendary cracks from this year in 2021, all from your favorite chiropractors, every single chiropractic adjustment. Make sure you hang around to the ends. We post every single day. Make sure you don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content. Let's get into it. Next up, we have Dr. Alex Tubio.
Tilt your head down. You're doing good. You can kind of feel that tension that's right there. I want you to bend your head all the way over. Good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! I thought I died for a second.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Here.
Oh my god. Wow. Whoa. Woo. I felt that all through my head.
Yeah.
Woo. Wow, my neck feels like so relief.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to put my hand underneath, let it fall over, let it drop.
Oh, ow, that was a little...
Yeah, it's a little bit of a sting, but it'll be good in a minute.
Yeah. It literally was like, wow. Ooh, that's crazy.
See your arms just like this, and you're going to hold like that, all right? You're going to roll with me. I want you to keep your eyes closed. And you're going to roll back and let it go. Good, don't hold your breath. Good. There he goes.
Okay. Wow, okay.
That wasn't that bad, huh?
That wasn't that bad. That was way more. I thought it was going to be worse.
You're going to push in here, so I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good, let your neck relax more. There it is.
Oh, that felt good. Oh, wow, okay.
I just need your head to bend over and back. Just trying to get in position. There it is.
I like feel it through my whole body.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There it is. Here. Good. Relax that shoulder. Good. We're gonna tilt up. More. Great. That's good. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Let it become looser. Good.
Wow, it's really loose.
Up next, we have Vitaly Kazakovich.
Relax.
Oh.
Yes.
Супер. Не. Relax. Okay. Okay.
I'm okay.
Vai me. Vai. Relax.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am alive.
Good.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Please stop.
Do you feel strong pain?
Yes.
Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Sit down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes. Are you here?
Yes.
Relax.